This presentation was created with the mindset of solving the complex problem that is the lack of industry in small cities of America. Greetings, honorable mayors and city council members in small cities of America. I am here today to speak to you about the ever-growing problem of poverty and ghost towns that cities like yourselves have become over the years due to the lack of a main industry. In the case of Hamilton in Ohio, when Smart Champion Paper Mill, which operated for 164 years and employed thousands of jobs prior to closing, shut down in 2012, laying off 4,000 local workers at the time. In this short presentation, I will go over some examples of industry left effect on the populations and express, in short, how such negative repercussions could have been avoided. One of the ways large industries can work is by helping the development of different communities in other ways, outside of business itself, is to create progress by helping the communities grow. According to An Edible Moral Economy in the Motor City, Food, Politics, and Urban Government in Detroit article written by Yun-Sun Jin and Andrew Newman, there is talk about how the Whole Food Market opened its doors in mid-2013 and became the large national corporation to enter into the Motor City since the mid-2000s. It created many opportunities for the community in food, understanding, and nutrition. In another article titled Ride the Bus, created by Rosso Mark, in a quick article talking about Specialty Transit Corporation Inc. during November of 1976, it talks about how buses create less of an environmental hazard as well as create lower fares that build into the creation of other small town bus transportation in places like St. Louisiana, Montana, and Missouri. Inside the entrepreneurial profile, characteristics, expectations, and outcomes article written by C.H. Lee, Kathleen Lynn of the University of Vermont, speaks of how policy of knowledge access creates the differing importance of how both rural entrepreneurs with urban ones. Such an article is important as it expresses the entrepreneurial side of the matter and how urban-based entrepreneurs are surveyed far more optimistic in pursuits of seeking new ventures to improve upon their own families' lives far more than rural ones. This article mostly reminds me of how company storytelling is not just about the origin, but also tells how businesses need to run due to a near moral obligation to help such towns and communities. Industry can also be known for creating competition that can, in turn, make even more business for the consumer than prior. Within the article, Conceptualizing the Competitive Strategies of Rural Manufacturing SMEs, written by David Jarvis and Philip Durham, small and medium-sized enterprises improve upon rural areas through competitive nature and general availability that creates more jobs along with better quality products than one individual business can accomplish. According to an article written by Sefra F. Martusik called Entrepreneurship, Competitive and Economic Development, created 3 years ago in December, it states that not only are entrepreneurship and competitiveness go hand in hand, but also such efforts create things such as financial investment, political support programs, along with tax and regular policy. In my closing statement, though this presentation was rather short, I do hope in creating this presentation for you all that this will show you, the city councils, in helping to encourage large industries to invest in small towns so that places such as Champion Paper Mill in Hamilton and countless other small cities don't suffer due to low poverty and lack of finding stable job opportunities. The following citation page is information that can be used within this presentation and can be examined further detail explanations of these topics. Thank you.